Estacion Las Tortugas is a grassroots conservation project located on the central Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. It is run and managed by members of the local community and works to protect endangered sea turtles that come to nest on this wild stretch of coastline. Sea turtles are a link between the ocean and the land. Their eggs and hatchlings provide food for countless other animals in the coastal zone. Not only that, but the health of sea turtle populations reflects the health of our oceans as a whole. Their rapid decline in numbers in recent years has worrying implications for the state of our seas and for the many coastal communities that rely upon the ocean for their survival. Sea turtles once existed in great numbers in our oceans, but today all 7 species are endangered due to human activities such as fishing, beach development and pollution. And the species facing the most critical situation is the leatherback turtle. This gentle animal is the largest and most unique of all sea turtles, yet it is the species about which the least is known. Today it is the most endangered sea turtle in the world.
Trabajar con un animal tan prehistórico, el impacto que producía en los niños, eso me pareció muy interesante.
Bueno, la baola me gusta mucho por su tamaño, su color, su piel, todo es algo increíble.
Es como un reptil fuera de lo normal.
As numbers have diminished through pollution, development of netting beaches, and entrapment in fishing nets and lines around the world, leatherbacks in this area also face threats from egg poachers, young men who walk the beach at night to collect and sell the precious turtle eggs for human consumption. People who live in this area have traditionally taken sea turtle eggs to eat, and it is a widely held belief throughout Latin America that sea turtle eggs are an aphrodisiac. However, with the many threats facing the leatherback, numbers are plummeting and the species is now on the brink of extinction. The situation is so critical that every egg taken puts the future of this ancient animal in doubt. Estacion Las Tortugas has been operating for 4 years. It has guardianship over 3 kilometers of beach in an area that ranks as the 4th most important nesting site in the world for the leatherback sea turtle. During nesting season, patrol teams walk the beach to protect the female turtles and their eggs, but the approach is one of partnership with the local towns and communities rather than confrontation. In fact, a number of ex-poachers have been employed as patrol guards. The station's goal is to provide opportunities for local people to work with the turtles rather than against them, and to encourage more active participation in sea turtle conservation among the people of the region.
Es un trabajo como, no sé, muy interesante saber que le puedes ayudar a una especie que está en peligro de extinción.
Aparte de estar ayudando en la ecología, pero lo más importante es lo que las generaciones están ahora aprendiendo. La gente que vive aquí en esta zona, gente que ha sido gente pobre, muy limitada y que ahora trabajan o manejan el proyecto en un sistema muy profesional. Eso es un cambio muy radical.
While the station is there to protect the turtles, it is also home to this small community of local families. They receive electricity from solar panels, water from wells, and produce much of their own food at the site.
El lugar aquí me parece maravilloso, realmente yo no cambiaría este lugar por otro.
It is a place full of children, and much of the conservation work carried out here is managed by the young people who have lived and worked with the turtles for many years, under the guidance of Project Director Stanley Rodriguez Mendez.
Y ahora los casos de Álvaro, Flor, Hele, que empezaron siendo muy chiquillos y ahora ya son muchachos jóvenes y ya manejan la parte del patrullaje, ya manejan la información, eso es muy importante.
Llevo ya trabajando con tortugas hace ya como 6 años, trabajar con tortugas marinas.
No sé, empecé con más o menos como a los 14 años, ahora tengo 22 años y más o menos tengo como 8 años de trabajar en tortugas.
Y me gusta también pasar lo que yo sé a personas como estudiantes y a personas de la comunidad, que ellos se vayan desenvolviendo en ese trabajo. Realmente me gusta mucho que las personas aprendan más sobre estas especies de tortugas marinas.
En el caso de Álvaro, Flor, Helen, ellos son el futuro de este lugar y
mis planes para el futuro sería como eliminar la sobreexplotación que hay y, no sé, como elevar la cantidad de tortugas paulas.
Mis planes para el futuro es llegar, a ser una bióloga toda mi vida, de que yo comencé a trabajar con tortugas marinas. Mi meta es para el futuro ser una bióloga marina. Realmente me ha gustado mucho ese trabajo y eso es lo que yo quiero para el futuro.
esperaba un sitio donde pudiera dejar diseminada lo que he aprendido y lo que es la historia de las tortugas.
Yeah, welcome to the Education Centre. There is a kind of route that we have to enter the museum. Come up the steps, this will be partially blocked, and then people will take a walk around the outside and then enter in the other door. So let's go. An important goal for the station is to raise awareness of the threats facing sea turtles and encourage an interest in conservation among local people, especially the younger generations. You can see it's empty right now, but we're working on the panels and we'll be painting a mural on the walls as well, ready for May when it's going to open. Over 1,000 canes went into the ceiling. With the creation of La Siete Quillas Education Centre, the station can now provide a hands-on learning facility in the region for schools and community groups, volunteers and visitors from all walks of life. Following the success of the EcoTeach Parsons Save the Turtles fundraising auction in March 2003, work has been well underway at the site.
The numbers were so low. I was so struck by how low the numbers of the returning turtles were. And Joni was as well. And we both independently looked at each other and said, we can do this.
Over the years, station staff have worked to construct the centre building with help from a number of volunteer groups along the way. Meanwhile, production of the bilingual information panels and displays has continued. The centre also includes a medicinal plants garden, which will provide a tranquil area for visitors to learn about the medicinal properties of local plants, or just sit back, relax and watch the wildlife.
La apertura del centro yo creo que completa la parte más valiosa durante mi vida en las tortugas.
Through its dedication and commitment, partnership with EcoTeach and the vision of the Education Centre, Estacion Las Tortugas is working towards a brighter future for both the turtles and the people of this very special place.
Doy las gracias a todos y todas las personas que creen en mí.
Gracias a ustedes.
Thanks you guys.
Thanks.